Hello guys, it's Ketch. Once again we're playing Mutiny Survival RPG, and in today's video I'm actually going to make the last update on the boat. Now how I'm going to do that, I'm going to show you guys that just in a bit. Now this is where you actually upgrade your boat. If you haven't seen any of my videos, please watch the whole list, because this is going to be one of the best update that we're going to do right now. Because this is going to open up the newest areas so that we can make a lot of things. First of all, there's a new update that made the last parts for the wall. Now you can see my home base right here is quite amazing right now. I do think so. This is one of the last updates, making it comfortable that we're actually capable of making the steel wall. I'm looking forward for that. Type 5 it's called, and I have type 4 walls all around here and 2 times, so that's 2 walls of type 4 that they need to break down if they want to go through it. They're not incapable of going through this one right here. It's actually stopping them right here at this point. So remember having these information that you make a wall in that and then toward the area up there. So another thing that I've been talking about every time for you guys is it's very important to know where to actually put the best of your items. I make it so that I have it right here and this area up here. No one's capable of coming up here, because when they have gone through the 2 tied 4 walls, they need to go through all of this, finding out that they actually need to destroy 1 more wall, and they need a huge amount of bombs for doing that. But the newest update also made it possible for actually getting those particular bombs. So now you're capable of actually getting this crazy amount of gunpowder right here. This one right here are only available when we have the steel plates, and I'm going to get the steel plates. Now, the last time they had this one, this is one that's going to make us destroy a strong wall, but this one should be incapable of exploding and ripping down every piece that you actually want to rip down. So you just need to get into my home base, actually 3 of these massive bombs, but you need to know where it is. But you guys know it now, so if you're actually raiding me one day, yeah, that's just a pit for me. Now, I was just going to show you guys, I just got my mast right here. You're going through a lot of things going back and forth for the merch area, trading and all that. I'm just doing that, so let's just do this. Just a little tip for you guys. If you haven't used all of your running back and forth with your last cutter right here, you of course need to have these items here to upgrade it. So, but I don't have any more energy for it, so I need those parts. But when you're actually upgrading, you get it full up. So that's, don't worry about that. It's actually going to be upgraded 100% right now. So I'm just going to show you guys that. We're going to press this one, and then filling in the last piece, and Finito el Bambino. Now we just have, oh my god, that's so beautiful. Look at this little shippy. Oh my god, that's a beautiful ship you got there. Yes, I know, that's a beautiful ship. It's actually a pretty awesome ship. Let's see. Now we have this huge freak of a ship here. I'm just gonna upgrade another thing, because I have these kinds here. You and Kayla have 2 more ships, and they are actually used for trading back and forth, so I can actually just upgrade them. So let's just see. This one right here should be upgraded so that I'm capable of actually traveling toward that area as well. So that's a good thing. That's a maximum on those. Oh, I didn't knew that. Or what? No, they are incapable actually getting even higher. That's so crazy. Okay, let's just see. Are we incapable, seriously, of upgrading it almost? Oh my god. Look at this, guys. I just need this little sucker here. I'm incapable of trading that, but or buying it. This one right here still need a huge amount of items, but I'm not going to waste that for that. I rather want this one upgraded. And why I want that is because we're incapable of setting up their enemies. Oh, what was that? I didn't see that. Oh my god, you just had one chance to watch it and you fluff it. Oh my god, let's see. Are we incapable of getting that back? Are we incapable of getting it back? I want to know what happened. Oh, it just told me that, you are incapable, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. I think that's what it actually said. So let's just see. I'm gonna show you guys just this. Now we have this little sucker here is full full upgraded. That's so perfect. So now we're going on a little trip on the minimap, seeing what we actually can get of adventure in this particular update. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I was just going to put down these items, so if people are actually trying to get any of this, they will be at that point. Now let's just see, just a second. I need a new shoe. Going on new trip. That should be having great shoes. Let's see. Go away. Oh, I hate when they're following me. I'm not your... Oh, I am your boss, but... I'm looking real forward for this, because this are the one that I want to have. As you can see, you are incapable actually getting them from the Iron Island. You're incapable of traveling back and forth. You can see I've done that a couple of times, but I only upgraded some of these items here. I'm just going to show you what you start upgrading. The first thing you need to upgrade before we go on the minimap, guys, it's actually this one. When you have upgrading that and made some of the rosewood materials, I do have a lot of them actually. You can see I have 130 of them already, plus I've been used some of them. And then the next thing you want to upgrade is actually the stone cutter. Where do we have it? I have it right here, because I need to remake that, because I have it right here. And this one right here is incapable. If I tap the right one, not this dead mouse rabbit. This one right here is actually the blocks that we need for upgrading again. So this is the stone cutter is the next one, so that you need to make. And the third thing you need to do is this one. But as you can see right here, you are incapable of trading with the merge area to get these right here. I just need 2 more, but right now, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go trading them, because now we just open up the new area, and I am incapable, like you can see, I have a huge amount of items already, but I am incapable of actually doing that. So in the newest area, these particular monsters should be incapable of actually giving me that particular heights letter. Sorry. Now another thing is, and you need to know that, is that you need to upgrade the floor and all that. And instead of just doing that, I'm always doing this right here. Just a little tip for you guys. I'm just moving them to the areas that already are updated, because there's no need to actually do that again. So let's just see. We're gonna put this at this place right here, like that. So that's also going to be an obstacle for those who is actually going inside of my home base. They need to take down that particular item here before they can go around. So that's a good thing. But this one is the next one I'm going to upgrade. So I'm going to make a video on all the updates, what they're actually giving, and so on. So if you're not subscribing yet, please subscribe to my channel. But let's just go on the little adventure that I'm looking forward for. And this is showing you guys the map. So stay tuned on that. This beautiful ship. And now I'm at the minimap. Now, funny enough, there's smoke at my home base. Normally that means someone actually attacked the area, and I don't know how that should be possible. But I'm going back inside just in a bit. Now, there's one thing that I do think is very important to say. When you have upgraded your boat to the last level, you get full amount of speed, meaning that when you're actually traveling, you can see right here, this one right here, have 1,000 traveling possibility. And what you actually need for that, like I showed you guys before, is these one right here. I do have a lot of them actually. But remember, make sure that you use all of it, because it will be stupid actually filling it up, the last cutter, with these sailcloth here. I have 141, that's a huge amount. But filling it up and then upgrading it will just be wasting it, so don't do that. Now, normally someone should have actually been attacking me, but what you guys want to see if there's any islands. So I'm going to show you guys there's no new islands. That's so not great. But if you want to have items for upgrading everything, you go to the Iron Island. At this particular point, you are incapable of getting some of the iron that you need to actually upgrade it. Not just about what your home base for last level. And this island right here, the wooded island, is the area where you get the rosewood items, and this area right here is the only area where you actually get the clothes that you need as well. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's this one right here. Just a second. It's down. Last piece is right here. Where do we have it? This one right here, you're incapable of getting an Iron Island. Plus, you're incapable of getting this one right here. This one right here, you're incapable of getting an Iron Island as well. When you have a lot of this right here, the fine leather, you're gonna make a lot of them at those areas, and then you're incapable of trading at the merch areas to get this. You're not incapable of killing anything for actually getting it, and that's pretty irritating right now. I hope that I find the area where I'm actually incapable of getting it. To get the rosewood, of course, that's at this particular point right here. Wooded Island, and in this Beastie Land Island, you're incapable of getting, oh my god, not just went up like that, hemp right here, so that you can make hemp clothes and then upgrade so that you can make some of the clothes right here. That's what you actually want to have, because these are pretty amazing clothes. An outfit that you can get. You can look at the ability itself is 1600, and we're gonna compare it with the last one right here, and that's only 900. Now remember one thing, and that's when you're actually having all of these items here, you're incapable of upgrading a lot of it with the tubes, and the tubes you get from different areas. You can get them from wrecked ship and dead man chest, plus you're incapable of getting them from the pirate areas. And going back and forth these particular areas, I definitely recommend that. I'm just going to show you guys, there's nothing here. It just meant open up the areas all around, and there's no underneath the fog right here, there's still no islands, and that's pretty irritating. Because I hope that we got 1 or 2 new islands so that we're capable of harvesting a little faster and getting a lot of items here. These particular explored islands are not actually appearing yet, so I do hope that they will make a new kind of upgrade so that we get a new island, because I really needed a new island with the newest update on my boat. So that's pretty much irritating. The great thing is, as you can see right here, we actually got a huge amount of storage that I have right now. And like I said, 1,000 pieces of traveling experience as well. Now, all of the newest updates you and Cable have seen right here, and the pattern note itself is showing off what you actually can get in those particular areas. Remember, there's all of these items here at the last piece of the kettles is level 9 that I just made. It's not open up any kind of new experience island. So they only wrote right that you're incapable of conquering the ocean. I did hope that we were incapable of getting new islands. So sorry about that, guys. But let's just go back in, because I want to see what actually happened here. I don't know why there's smoke. Are the people actually doing something they shouldn't do? I don't know. Let's see. And the recording just stopped. Sorry about that. But funny enough, it just wrote that someone actually attacked me, but nothing was stolen. So we aren't just going out again and seeing who actually did that. Just need to take some water just to make it a little more fun seeing what's going on right here. So let's see. And of course, I'm going to travel back and forth in those particular areas. And I'm also going to show you guys just in a bit how to actually use the update on the other boats, because that's going to be a little extra bonus for you guys to know that. So got a vent. Where is that? It's the dead man chest. That's actually a good thing to get a lot of items here, guys. Just gonna see if I'm recording. Sorry. It's the recording. Perfect. Now this is the guy right here. The red guy. He's the one that just messed up trying to actually go to my home base. And he's might gonna regret that in future. I have 3 days to actually attack him now. Normally I just look at these items that they have and then destroy them after that. So yeah, so that's all for me for now. Just going to show you guys the last piece. Last piece right here, just a second. When you tap in the right area underneath the boat, there's two phases, and these particular are your crew members. Now, these particular crew members are incapable of traveling to islands, and I just upgraded the two boats, meaning that these guys are actually incapable of going to that area. So let's just see. I think I'm gonna take. I'm always taking the one that's actually lowest, so this guy's going on a little trip. Let's just see. We're upgrading it. So last time I was incapable of actually traveling to this one. You can see in the right area, once again, sailors incapable of traveling to this area. But I just opened it up, so I should be incapable of actually getting even further out. That should be pretty amazing when we go into this particular areas. That are we not incapable of? That's a shame. But we should be incapable. We're not even incapable of going through those areas. So what are we incapable of doing right now? We're incapable of going to this one, the Copper Island. So that's a good thing. So now we're incapable of actually automatically getting copper. I definitely recommend that you do that. So that's the highest we are incapable of getting out. Of course, that's a little shame. Again, you're also incapable of going through this area. So these are the two areas. But I'm going to just set up the guy right here, tapping this one, saying this guy is the 22 in level. So then the guy that actually not in level, but as strong as he is going to get experience from that. And the stronger they are, the faster they're actually going to kill enemies. So now he's traveling to that area, getting that. I mean, not incapable of sending up one more, guys, but I'm incapable of getting getting to another area, not this one, because there's only one boat that's that high level, and the other one incapable of going and getting some palm tree. I would get that, so we're just sending off this dude right here. So that's all for me for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Even though that we didn't get anything new at this area, I'm actually quite disappointed on that. I do hope that they will make an update very soon at December, because I'm looking forward for the Christmas update. Last year we had some elf to actually work for us, and I do hope that we get that as well. Remember, every time you do these kind of quests, you have these guys right here appearing and are capable of actually doing tasks for you as well. So you are capable of getting those particular things up and running here, so you can set her on a little mission, getting these 5 pieces right here right away, starting out like that. 8 hours after, she will come back with that. So hope you guys enjoy this. I'm Ketch. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and remember, Mutiny Pirate Survival is just a game, and have fun playing it. See you guys next time. Bye.